Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get up.
Shoots!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paraguay gain their reward with an early goal. Çalhanoğlu, Güler, Kahveci, Çalhanoğlu. He's got space in the area. Yilmaz! Gomez, forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Now it's Almiron. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Kukçu, gently done. Played out to the right. Buldur. Kahveci. Güler. Buldur. Out to the right. Kahveci's cross. No, he's overshot the green. Some good work on the right flank here. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Lofted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kupchu. And it's Arda Güler. Gul. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Demiral gets across to intercept that. Kavecci. Güler, gently done. That has been knocked clear. That's really well cleared. Yilmaz. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kupchu. Kavecci. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Clearly not happy with that. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Takfeci. Güler. Played back in. Takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is a little undercooked. Çalhanoğlu. Kupchu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Plenty waiting in the middle. It's really well manoeuvred. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now it's Güler. Takfeci. Kavecci! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Kadiolu, and that's aimed into the middle.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Muldur. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Gul, oh, good spread. And it's Muldur. Muldur's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Kadiolu. Güler. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played towards the front line. Demiral. And it's played forward. Kukçu played out towards the right wing. Takveci. Turkey suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Might be done, and the shot! Gets it away. Spread out to the left. And here's Almiron. Turkey are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Çalhanoğlu moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Demiral cuts it out. Kukçu, gently done. He's found a way through. Goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Almiron, and the counter is on. Aim forwards. Here it is, crossed in. Can he find the finish? Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Bardakçı. Çalhanoğlu. Has a look and plays it forward. Gets into some space, delivered across. Oh, that's overhit. Kukçu. And it's played forward. Muldu. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Güler. And it's Muldu. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. That's very neat. Goal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bardakçı does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yilmaz. And he's on a charge. There are a few waiting for it. Yilmaz drives it in. Çalhanoğlu. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now it's Yilmaz. And here's Güler. Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Clears it away. Kochu's cross. That has been knocked clear. And now the breakaway. Almiron. Kochu wins the duel this time.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Güler. Çalhanoğlu, and he goes cross-field. They get a throw-in. And it's Arda Güler. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Carvecchi does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Güler. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Now it's Yilmaz. Now who's going to be first to this? Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's neat.
Almiron.
He's having a shot! Yilmaz. Kochu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Carvecchi. Oh, sweet feet. Carvecchi. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Gomez tries to clear. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's away. Yilmaz. Gul. Yilmaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. Over to the left. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Yilmaz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Gomez shifted upfield. Muldu. Takfeci. And here's Güler. Güler, oh, good spread. Produces a cross. Gomez shapes to shoot! Gul, in he goes again! Chance to shoot! Aim forwards, and it's been played through. Oh, red, nice interception. Bardazzi. Güler. Muldu. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Takfeci. Kukçu. Almiron. Oh, they could break here. And that's been won straight back. Quality ball. Almiron. Almiron with the delivery. He's having a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Muldu getting this one clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Kukçu. Turkey, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Caresses it through. Shakir claims it, and the danger passes. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And here's Almiron. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu gently done. And it's Arda Güler. Carvecchi. Carvecchi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Güler knocks it out wide. And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kukçu wins the duel this time. Mundu. Kadiolu. That's a nicely weighted pass. Yilmaz. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And the keeper beats it away. Kukçu. Kadiolu. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kadiolu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
For a goal kick. Almiron. Goulet. Kavecci. Mundu. Kadiolu. And it's Arda Güler.
Yilmaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Demiral. Shelhanolu. Bardaxi shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Muldur attempts a clearance. There's the shot! That's got him rattled. Muldur. Now it's Kavecci. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Cook has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bardaxi, and it's played forward. Kukçu. Shelhanolu moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Ping towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kukçu. And it's it's Mulder. Can he deliver? Nice interception, well timed. Kokchu. Shalhanolu. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Turkey can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Demiral. Kokchu. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's a good run down the right. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Çalhanoğlu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bardakci. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Aktakolu. Mulder. And it's Arda Güler. Kajolu. Arda Güler. Almiron. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Çalhanoğlu. Kokchu. Güler. Demiral. Kokchu. Aktakolu chasing after it. Çalhanoğlu. Kokchu. Over to the left. That has been knocked clear. Goulet, and here's Kukçu. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu. Kukçu. Almiron. Chance here to counter. Gomez. Gomez shifted upfield. Badaxi. Kukçu. Now it's Goulet. Almiron. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Aim forwards. Almiron played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Almiron. Nice physical challenge. Gul. Muldur. Now it's Almiron. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played in with purpose.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Muldur gently done. Goulet. Muldur. Carvecci looks to get on the end of this. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. Gul. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Badaxi. Goulet. Turkey still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Akçakolu. Quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu. Takfeci. Muldur, probing pass. Carvecci, and here's Kukçu. He's in a good position here. Shot a goal! Cleared away. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu spread out to the left. Back in once more. been taken short. He can get that clear. Goulet. And here's Aktukolu. Aktukolu! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kajolu. Goulet. That's really well manoeuvred. Carvecchi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kajolu. And it's Arda Güler. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Almiron. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Almiron takes a look up. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shakir claims it without any fuss. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gomez. Gomez goes forward. Aktukolu. Kajolu. Kajolu with the delivery. And they've been given a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Looking for a decent ball in. A real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's played forward. That is lovely. Yildiz. Gul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gul.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muldur. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bardakci cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. That's a cute ball. Aktukolu. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diolu. And here's Aktakolu. Goal. And the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Muldur gets across to intercept that. That's going to go a long way. Kupchu. Demiral did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Now it's Aktakolu. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aktakolu. Aktakolu chooses to go cross-field. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. Real chance! They've played it short, showing good feet. And here's Çalhanoğlu, deep cross. Almiron attempts a clearance. And here's Aktakolu. Demiral cuts out the pass. Kupchu. Muldur. Looking here to chip it through. Gomez getting this one clear. Clears it away. That's good play. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Muldur gets over and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral played towards the other side. And they can counter here. He's got to be in here! Muldur. Kaveci. Muldur. Turkey making consecutive changes here. Almiron. Aim forwards. like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kukçu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Aktukolu. Kul. Out to the left it goes. Kajolu. Demiral makes the interception. Yildiz. Goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Now it's Almiron. Lovely feet. Almiron. Shoots! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paraguay are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Over to the left. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And a play for a throw. Drilled in low. Almiron. Here's Aktukolu. Nice control. Kajolu. Oh, such a clever touch. Çalhanoğlu. Played out wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Turkey really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Kajolu. Now he hits it! Oh, should have put that away.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz laid out to the left flank. Takes a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Aktakolu. Kadiolu. That's good play. Çalhanoğlu. Aktakolu. Aktakolu puts them all in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kukçu. Gently done. Out to the right. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kukçu have it back and can go again. And it's Muldur. Muldur cross into the box. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yildiz. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Deftly away. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. The final 5 minutes. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Yildiz! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Kajolu. Aktakolu. Very nicely done. Decent progress down the left. And here's Aktakolu. Shot, surely! Oh, they could be caught out here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And here's Aktakolu. Goes for goal! Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's run loose here. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Too much on that, it's gone out. Kukçu. Yildiz. Kukçu shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Al-Mali. And here's Aktakolu. Oh, that's neat. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Looking to break at pace. Almiron played with finesse. Succumbs to the pressure. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral, aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, there is no hiding the huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded.